A girl who wears 800-pound iron shoes and flies when she takes them off because she is lighter than air. As it turns out, it's a fantasy castle with many aliens living inside. The castle is also home to a number of children with strange ability. This cute-looking little girl has to lift her hair and put her food behind her every time she eats because her mouth grows on the back of her head. Lisa's hands can heat water up to 200 degrees. Mary can make anything bigger, including radishes in the ground. And Jenny, who is incredibly strong, is responsible for bringing the bigger food home. And the two of them together are in charge of everyone's food. Paul, the puppet master, can manipulate the puppets to do anything. And Mike, who flies out countless bees when he opens his mouth, must wear a mask when he eats. The castle is owned by Miss Pie, who has the power to manipulate time. All the children live in her time circle and every day is March 1st, 1943 for them. Behind all this lies a dusty past. A long time ago, the alien K carried out an experiment in pursuit of immortality, and all of them became the test subjects. But the experiment ultimately failed. Not only did they fail to obtain eternal life, but also turned into transparent monsters. Later, they realized that eating the aliens' eyeballs would restore normalcy, so they became ogres and hunted aliens all over the world. Since the aliens couldn't see these ogres, they were powerless to resist. Finally, in order to survive, they set up a time loop and fixed the time on this day forever. Grandpa told this story to his grandson Jack, who was convinced, but everyone else thought it was just a fictional story. Even his parents didn't want to believe it. Gradually, Jack became skeptical of his grandfather's words as well. That day, Jack was ready to go to his grandpa's house to ask about the whole thing, but his grandpa told him to hurry up and leave, saying that it was very dangerous here. Jack was worried that something happened to his grandfather and insisted on going, but when he arrived, he found that his grandfather had fallen to the ground and his eyes were gone. It turns out that grandpa was also a member of the castle because he could see monsters, so he left the castle to embark on the road of hunting. Before dying, he told Jack to go to the strange castle in the story, saying that he could know everything there. Jack followed his grandfather's wishes and went to the strange castle, but all that was left in front of him were ruins. The local elders tell him that the castle was destroyed back in March 1943 by German planes. Undeterred, Jack bravely walks into the ruins, and the next moment, a girl in white suddenly appears. He turns his head in fear and runs, but trips over a rock and passes out straight away. When he woke up again, a group of children appeared in front of him. Jack felt that they were incredibly familiar. It was the same alien children mentioned in his grandfather's story. Jack then follows them to the castle and finally meets Ms. Pei. Here, the children used their superpowers to bring him much joy, and Jack had a great time. In the end, everyone puts on their time travel glasses and Jack returns to the real world.